Anthony F. Sansone Sr. Anthony is the CEO and chairman of the board of Sansone Group. He founded the company in 1957, and today it is a nationally recognized St. Louis-based commercial real estate firm.
I started the company for one reason. I needed to make a living. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. Now, that could be good or bad. In my instance, I think it was good. Gave me the opportunity to have vision for our future.
Well, when I started there, he had 8 children. The youngest was just born the month before I started there. Pretty much all of them came into the business over time, but one of the greatest things about it was they all had to come with a contribution. They had to go to college and learn a certain, be an attorney, be a business major, have something that they could bring to the company.
I think with Dad, he was quite the realist. He believed in independent thinking. He believed in the entrepreneurial spirit. He believed in consensus. His honesty, loyalty, integrity. Those are some of the general words. But I think for him, they're more than just saying the words.
On my younger years and the opportunity when I worked with Dad, he was always anticipating. He was always looking ahead. So if I would talk about what I really admire about my father, it would be his wisdom and his humility and his vision.
The best vision when it comes to business of any person I've ever met. He has an ability to see opportunity and take advantage of that. His persistence is, even at the age of 87 years old, so admirable and such an example to all of us. And his ability to see opportunity and take advantage of that from a business standpoint is really something that you can learn from.
He's always been a driven worker. He's never backed down from a challenge. He's had his eyes set on what he wants to accomplish, and he usually has never let anything stop him from accomplishing his goals. It's funny, he'll say to people in an elevator, he'll say, "How you doing today?" And they say, "Oh, thank God it's Friday." And he'll go, "I hate that." He says, why look forward to the weekends? He was always about work. But he never sacrificed his family. He never sacrificed his faith.
He had to work incredibly hard and smart to achieve the level of success that he's achieved, and he did it at the same time raising 8 children, he and my mother, and we were never shortchanged growing up. His priorities were always God, family, and business, and he's instilled that in all of us.
In addition to my father running a successful business, he not only had time for us, but he also has time for our children, and I think that's incredibly unique.
Well, first of all, I had and have a lot of respect for him. So I was behind him 100%. When we married 60 years ago, we knew it was going to be a partnership, and we were going to build and grow together, and that's exactly what we did. I've loved being his partner. It's a part of my life.
To learn what I was taught from my grandmother, what she taught me then, which I never, ever forgot, and I say this to my children and grandchildren. In the old country, if you're born poor, you die poor. But in this country, if you get an education and you work hard, you can be and do whatever you want to do. I've never forgotten that. That was accurate. And I think that plays a very important part in our life and in our business.